Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still me, Thapelo Mokoena, and I know most of you are surprised why I'm saying my full names, my vineyards, the way they are, as per government. It's because another fave sent me a DM, and she was like, "Babe, we hear you busy saying you Madam S, Madam S, Madam S. Does Madam S have a name and a surname here in Johannesburg? You must have a name and a surname." So I was like, and I was like, hey, she is correct. So yeah, my name is Thapelo Mokoena, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So the title of the video is Blacking Out in a Club and also being left on the highway. I'm sorry. But this day I remember it as if it was yesterday. Let me tell you, it was filled with everything. So without wasting any much further time, firstly, before I get into the story, of course, before I get into the story, I'd like to say thank you to all my returning subscribers. Love you, love you, love you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, this one, the heart. And to my new subscribers, thank you so much. You are in for a ride. I've been saying this and I am still gonna say this because it is what it is. You are in for a ride. And for my new viewers, guys, please do the most. You know what? I'll wait. You can subscribe and snatch the like button. I'll wait. Done. Thank you. Do you see the X there? But anyway, that's not the story for today. So I'm going to be doing story time, and this is my first ever story time on my channel. My friends have told me how I tell story time with juice, teas, and crops. Yes, me, cause why? I am the boza. Yeah, boss babe for what? Troublemaker. Huh? Listen, everything is just going online. So the story time is blacking out in a club, and also being left on the highway. So these incidents they might seem very, but they happened on the same night. Such bad luck. They all happened same night. So it was, okay, for story time's sake, I'll call her Maya. So it was Maya's birthday. We had we spoke to this other guy we know who runs this other pub, and we were like, listen dude, we want to celebrate Maya's birthday, so can you score us with some VIP access and stuff, will bring vibe. Okay, so the guy was like, okay, cool. When? We like Saturday. Alright, so later down the week we planning. Okay, cool, things are not going the way we had planned. People are not responding, so it's just a mess, it's just a problem. Sorry, let me just adjust you a bit. Guys, this ring light is giving ring lights. Ring lights, cause my tartar. Okay, so this guy was like, okay guys, I'll hook you up, just bring vibe. We're like, okay, cool, vibe, we've got it. Okay, down the week goes by, it's a Friday, no one seems to be coming. We're like, okay, so what are we gonna do? Maya was like, friend, don't panic, we're gonna get people who still have a day. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm like, okay, cool. Saturday morning, I go to Maya's house. It's her birthday, it's her birthday. We starting the day on a bang. But at the back of our heads, we're still stressed. We expected to come with vibe. See, too pale. And the guy was so generous, he was going to give us free access to the VIP, So we're like, this is not gonna work. As we're busy dwelling, we have a mutual friend. I don't know if she's still friends with her, but I'm cool with her. So it was our mutual friend back then. Well, for story time, we'll call her Tasha. Tasha, she's beautiful, guys. She has a body for days. She is oh god, she's beautiful, and she's a slay queen. When slay queens were starting, you know. So Tasha gives us a call and is like, "Well, baby, where are you?" You're like, "Yo, fam, we planning." And as she was calling, it clicked with, man, this is the person we need in order to bring vibe. We tell her the story. She's like, she's not open to that suggestion. She has a better one. We like, okay, we all listening. So me and Maya, we sitting there listening to her, to Tasha, and then Tasha is like, pull over, guys. We hide and went to her house. As we got there, girl is dressed up and looking like a doll. Okay, but we also look pretty because we were preparing to go to that pub with or without the vibe, you know? So she's like, okay, you guys, you look all ready. Guys, let's go on a video call with this other guy. Like, with this other guy. For story time, the guy will call him Mike. So, she video call Mike. As we're speaking to Mike, she quickly rushes to the bathroom with the phone, and then she comes back. She's like, okay guys, in 30 we're leaving. Eh? We're like, babe, our money is not allowing us to go far, you know, and we didn't plan to go far. We had planned, you know, a local thing. She's like, guys, we don't need any money, you know. We are, oh, okay, cool. We left our money there. Stupidly left the money at her place. We left. As we walked downstairs, Mike, he's with his friend. Let's call Mike's friend. I know there's a lot of characters here, but it is what it is. We'll call Mike's friend Senzo. So Mike is the one we were on a video call with, and then Senzo is the friend. Maya is my friend, and then Tasha is the slay queen, right? Okay, cool. So as we walk down, a grey Lexus. Tell me, a girl from the hood seeing a grey Lexus, a beautiful car, with fresh people in it, because they ripped off money. Oh my gosh, they look like money, they smelled like money, you know, everything was just monetizing about them. I'm like, we got in the car. So me, Maya, and Tasha, we're sitting at the back. Senzo is sitting on the passenger seat, and Mike is driving. Imagine from Deep Slot to Honeydew, it is like a good 25 minutes drive. They open a bottle of Tanqueray. Is it not this stupid girl? I drank it like it's my last, glass after glass. I think I drank 3 glasses on our way to Honeydew, right? We were going to fetch Senzo's girlfriend. As we got to Honeydew, the hand is not ready. Senzo's girlfriend is not ready. We're waiting for the hand to get ready, and we like, yo, ma'am, yo, you know? And me, myself, and I am busy bumping Tanqueray like it's my first time seeing it, cause why? I smell money. So I'm like, hey, if this bottle finishes, they're definitely buying another one. And they were so welcoming, you know? It was the first time me and Maya meeting them, and they were so welcoming. They were friendly, they were funny, you know, and they kept pampering us with Tanqueray. So Maya has a low tolerance of alcohol, and mine is mad. So I was busy drinking glass after glass. We went from, I remember us leaving Honeydew to DK Square. I think I drank 4 cups of Tanqueray. We don't even know where we're going. Me and Maya don't even know where we're going. Let me tell you, we didn't even know where we were going, but we were like, wherever the car is going, we are moving with it, and we're going there, you know? So we got there. I see DK Square. How? DK Square isn't the Soweto? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see what you guys got. When I'm like, they park there by establishment. Hey, establishment back in the days. Hey, let me tell you, I just did. We got them. So they're like, okay, guys, we'll find you by the entrance. We're like, okay, cool. Me, Maya, Tasha, and Santa's girlfriend, we walk in. As we get there, me and Maya, they stop us. They like, yeah, show us your IDs. And then Mike comes running. As he comes running, he goes to the security guard and gives him money. Ah! You, that on the back. Siyaswima vandaag emalini. You know? So I'm already calculating. And by the way, I'm tipsy now. I've been drinking like a mad babe. So now I'm calculating. Huh? Ah, here there's money. Here there's money. So I'm going to drink my lungs out. Thinking I'm the boss. We get in there. As we were walking, they come. Mike and Saint, they take us to the VIP. Oh my god, I felt like slicing my penis with a razor. What? Imagine, I was actually 18. I had just finished matric 2018. It was early 2019. It was in Jan. Early 2019, you know? So I'm happy. I passed. I am this. I am that. You know? I don't know what to do with my life but just drink. Hey, we get there. They're like, girls, what are you drinking? That one finished me. I am telling you, that one finished me. I was like, Ciroc. It was the first time me actually having Ciroc in my mouth. Yeah, I said it. It was my first time drinking Ciroc. I was like, Ciroc. I didn't care how much it costed. I did not care about anything. I was like, Ciroc. And then Tasha had champagne, and then Maya was like, because she has a low tolerance of alcohol at the time, because now the baby's mad. So she was like, I'm gonna drink Ciroc with him. We're like, okay, cool. And they ordered a nice bottle. I don't know what was it, but it was, all I know, it was expensive. I don't know the name, but I know it was expensive. So as we were sitting there, I'm dishing liquor fruit with the Ciroc. I'm a babe. I am there. I'm sharply for. You know what? I am feeling this. I am feeling this money in my veins. I drank the first glass. Let me tell you, it was my first time blacking out. Like literally, boo! I went off, and you know the way I was so excited, you know, I was planning, I had planned along the way that I'm going to dance, I'm going to get boys, even these ones, I'm gonna loot their pockets. Because why? Men are stupid. You know? So, fast forward, I blacked out. And my friend Tasha, assisted in that. As I was blacking out, I think I had passed out for like a good 10 minutes. She woke me up. My favorite song was playing. Beyonce, We Like to Party. Okay, so now I'm drunk dancing, you know. My eyes are shut and it's just a mass, it's just and mush. Did she not dash Ciroc for me? Instead of giving me water because I had asked for water and she was like, friend, here's water. I drank it like a mad babe. Me, I get in my mind, I think it's water. I can't taste anything at this moment. I can't even see anything. Like, I am just out. You know? So, I drank the full glass. From there, it started coming. A thing about me, I'm a mad babe. I don't waste time. I don't waste time. When it's here, I don't care who's there. I rush to the nearest place where I can dispose. Cause why? I'm not gonna sit with it here. I'm sorry. I am not. So I ran to the toilet. Hey, I did the things that had to be done. I took all the alcohol out. Okay, cool. As I come back, it's already, I think it was already close to 2. And they were closing. I think it was past 1 to 2 and they were closing. Tasha is dancing there. She's feeling herself with a glass of champagne. And then Maya there, busy with that glass. She's been drinking that glass she dashed when we got there. You know? So, at that time they were like, the guys were like, no, take some time out, go to the car, get some fresh air, there's water, you know. I did all I did everything they said I should do, because why, they were paying, so didn't care a damn. It was the alcohol, not mine, so I didn't care. So when I walked back in, it was time to close and we went out. And they were like, Plani, we're like, dude, we tired. It's lights out, you know? They're like, let's speak about it. We're like, okay, cool, we get in the car. It's a Lexus, mama. Lexus. We feeling ourselves. The car reeks of money. We now feel like we have their man. Hi, as we are going. I don't know, I think it was between Chris Honey. That highway. When you off ramp from Soweto to the highway. Child. The guys were like, we're going to Sandton. They didn't even ask or wanted to find out how we feel about it. They told us we are going to Sandton. I think they came with the mentality that we drank their money and we in the car, and they I'm sure they saw us, we didn't have bags, so meaning that we had no money with us. So they took advantage. Listen, babes, you in our car, you're gonna do what we want you guys to do. And I was like, I never. And Tasha was Tasha is a mad babe. She's Zulu, so you can get it as Zulu slave queen. When they transform and become Zulu, when they become Kabai, I'm telling you, you will fear them. She was like, I never. You are leaving us here. I'm starting to think, hey, things are getting real, yeah? Pella, we in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where we are. We don't have our... Okay, my phone was... The battery lights were fucked up. Only Tasha's phone was okay. We're like, yo, what are we gonna do? And then we sit. As the car keeps on going, Tasha's like, can you stop the car? And Mike feeling himself thinking, oh, now we gonna listen to him, because honestly it was late. It was not safe for us to just get off there, and I think they took advantage of that matter. Listen, you in our car, you drinking our alcohol. Basically, we own you for the night. We brought you, you know, because Tasha has Mike stopped the car just to test what do we have. Did Tasha not get out of the car? She went out of the car. We followed. Because why? We don't know these people. Tasha knows them, we don't know. So we can't be going to Sandton with people we don't know. And by the way, we can't leave Tasha there, you know? Because the next thing, something happens to her, we gonna be in question, you know? So we're like, okay, cool. We're doing this thing together. We get out. And Mike is still parking there. He's like, yo, get in the car, guys. Let's go to Sandton. It's not safe. Me parking here, blah, 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 blah. Trying to talk us in. Hey, he's so good. Girls mean no business. They are staying. He's like, okay, guys, suit yourself. We're trying to give you a better life. We're like, go with your life. You don't want it. Take Sandel's girlfriend and go through a threesome there. Mike got upset. They left. They drove off. Left us there in the freeway. Luckily there was a McDonald's. We walked, so there was a McDonald's that had, so it was a garage and then a McDonald's. So we went to the garage. In our pockets we had less than 50 rands combined. It's less than 50 because we left our money, our cards and everything at home. It's at Tasha's house. So we only had 50 rand because we wanted to buy cigarettes, so we took coins. They made 50 rands as a collect. Luckily Tasha called one of her, you know, because she's a queen, you know. She called one of the people she knew. The guy came with an Uber. And then the guy took us to Platinum because he saw how frustrated we were and how stressed and how, you know, we was just a maza. You know, when you mix all the salads together, they give you results. So we just like that. We went to Platinum, had a few rounds, and we were like, "Yo, Tasha, we wanna leave. Tell your dude to request." And then the dude requested Vele, me and Maya left, and we went to Tasha's place because it was I think around 4. We had to go back to sleep, and we couldn't go to our places because Maya's parents are strict. Are strict. They've been calling the whole night. We've been ignoring their calls. You know what? We were just like, we deal with the drama when we deal with it. Okay, cool. So we go home. Tasha stayed with the boy. You know, we went to Tasha's place. We slept. In the morning, Miguel is not even telling me that she's leaving. She left. Maya. Okay, I wake up. No one's in the house. Okay, I dressed up. I took a bath because you know what? I was just tired, and it's a bit of a distance from Tasha's place to my place. So I was like, let me wait for her rather. I called her. She was like, she's 30 minutes away. She's bringing food. I'm like, okay, cool. She brought food. We ate, and yeah, that was us getting left, getting dropped. Actually, hey, English, come back, come back, come back, come back. There was us getting dropped in the middle of nowhere, making our way home as girls with just 50 bucks in our pockets. So, nje, guys, careful of the guys you go with. And let me give you a tip. This is a personal tip. It has worked for me, has been working, and will forever be working. I don't go to a guy with less than 300 rands. The reason why I'm saying this is because whenever I go to a guy and he either picks me up or sends me his location or whatever, I always make sure, or we go into restaurants, I always make sure that I compare the prices. I check how much would it cost me leaving that place to where I'm gonna be safe, you know? So I always check in order to know that I have sufficient money that should things go south, I don't have to be begging somebody's stupid son. Because these guys, they're mad. They're mad. So tip number 1, top 2 and not bottom 2, always have cash when you're meeting a guy or going with a guy or at a guy's place. Cash that will put you to a safe place. So my lovings, from me to you, ciao.